You say that you're drowning. Drowning. I don't think I ever told you about how I almost drowned. I was just a kid, about 6. Your grandma and grandpa and I were out at the beach. I'm not sure how I got away from them. I just know that I ended up playing in the surf alone. I know that a wave came in, knocked me off my feet, and started to pull me out to sea. I remember splashing around the sky overhead and then falling my head underwater. I must have been really, really scared, but maybe I was too disoriented to be scared. I remember the sky and then the dark and my taste of seawater filling my mouth. I can somehow summon up these images and tastes easily, but the fear, the mind kind of flushes that away, leaves an abstract footnote in your memory. You were scared, but I just can't recall it in any kind of vivid way. Anyway, I'm getting off the point. I remember being unable to get on my feet, the pull of the water on my body towards the ocean. And I didn't have the strength or knowledge to swim my way back to the beach. I must have been only a dozen feet out, but to me, it might as well have been a mile. Next thing I remember is giant blurry shapes rushing towards me and hands grabbing my arms and chest, picking me up and carrying me back to the beach. I don't know who saved me, just some random person who saw a child alone go under the waves. I was lucky. The thing is, though, I didn't go back to the water. Not for a very long time. I would get panic attacks if we go to the beach, so we just finally stopped going. I didn't go back in the water, secure in the knowledge that if anything went wrong, there would be someone to pull me back out over and over again. I was lucky to be alive, and I knew I couldn't count on that luck. It was 20 years before I finally learned to swim, and 25 before I put my foot back in the ocean. You keep going back to the ocean. You're drowning, and we keep pulling you out, drying you out, making you safe, but then you go right back to the ocean. We've enabled you to keep doing this. You know that we'll always pull you out because we love you, and we do. I love you so much. But this isn't working. You need to make a choice, and if that choice means more therapy, then we'll help pay those bills. If it means going back to rehab, we'll help cover that too, but you have to want help. Want it enough to do the hard work. But why would you when we're just there to save you over and over and over again? So this is the last time, and I mean that. If you were drunk or high, you are not welcome in this house. If you end up in jail, we will not bail you out. If you lose your job again or your apartment, you can't live with us. We'll do everything we can to support you, keep you on shore. But if you chose to walk into the sea, just don't.